Hey, this is Mike. I'm here at Grand Strand Nissan in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and I'm checking out a 2015 Nissan Juke at night. Now, it's not actually at night, but I do have access to a dark room, so I can kind of show you what it will look like at night. So right now I have the parking lights on, not the headlights, and you can see there are LED accents around here, and they are a running light as well. You can see they have a really sharp point there, and very kind of sporty looking, and they have a very distinct look. Now, just looking at the Juke during the day, even with the lights off, you can tell it has a very different look because it has these lights that kind of pop up from the hood. Those are not the headlights, but they do get your attention when you first see one. So let's take a look at the back here. And same thing here in the back. You've got a very unique style to where the tail light is curved a certain way. So when you see one at night driving on the road, you can definitely tell what it is. And of course, you have the lights for the tag there. All right, so let's turn on the headlights. Now you notice the headlights have they're reflected to where they're not too high up. They basically stay at a certain level, and that way if you have the majority of the light where you need it, the rest of the light is not in the other people's eyes. So turning the bright lights on, the high beams, it gives you a higher field of distance, plus it's just more like a floodlight. It kind of turns on there. So let's see what the low beams look like first of all. And you see the low beams, the actual headlights of those round ones below. Now those are halogen powered projectors, and you can see the difference there. The halogen versus the LED. LED is a lot whiter. The halogen has a little bit of a yellow tint to it. Alrighty. Let's turn the fog lights on as well. See what it looks like here with the fog lights. Pretty neat looking, isn't it? Alright, let's turn the fog lights off and turn the bright lights on. And basically that just refocuses the projector tubes, plus it turns on an additional light down here. So it gives it more of a floodlight. But the fog lights will not work with the high beams on. Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn the headlights off. Or actually, let me leave the headlights on but the high beams off, and put the turn signal on. So there's the turn signal. It is very bright, and it has a high stance where it can be easily seen from a distance. Plus you have the side marker here on the side mirrors to where it can be seen from the front and the side, and so can the front. And let's take a look at the back. Very bright, and it is high stance, which is very important, I believe. Alright, so now let's go ahead and turn the headlights off, and let's go to the rear of the vehicle and see what's under the hatch here. See what kind of lighting we have on the inside. So we have what appears to be one light on the far right there, and it's illuminating for this. That's the illumination for the whole of the trunk there. Now, when you have something in the way here, it will cast a shadow, but it does give you something to go by. And also lifting this up, that light does shine under there, so it is it's placed for pretty good for the back here. Let's take a look at the back seats. Alrighty, now, not seeing any lights back here unless I'm missing them. Alright, so the back seats are pretty dark actually. There's no lights here on the door, and there's no lights for the back seat drivers. So let me give you some context with the night vision so you can see what it looks like in the dark back here. But without the night vision, you can see it's pretty dark in the second row, and I'm not seeing, unless I'm missing something, I'm not seeing any lights back here. Alright, let's take a look at the front. So the front door actually has one backlit button right here for the driver's door. The rest of them are not backlit, plus nothing else is backlit. That's it. No ambient light. See if we have anything under here. No, we don't. But the seats here in the front is well illuminated. Back is not quite, but you know, that's just the way it is. You have a backlit button there. So interior is looks pretty good as far as the lighting. There's no lighting in the floorboard here. But let me go ahead and hop in, and let me start it up and make sure everything's on. Roll the windows up. And let's turn the air conditioner on because it's kind of warm. Okay, so looking at the inside, sitting in the driver's seat, you can see we've got some backlit buttons here on the steering wheel for your cruise control and your radio and stuff. There's your gauges. Easy to read, very simple. There's your screen. It is in night mode. The back is the background is black now, to where it's not as blinding you and as you would have in the daytime. Now let's see what the map looks like. Yeah, the map has the black background and the white roads, the lighter colored roads, which is cool. All your radio controls are backlit. Your climate control screen is well illuminated, and you've got the buttons there. And then there's your shifter. I'm going to go ahead and put it in reverse so you can see what the round view camera looks like. Very well lit all the way around the vehicle. And there's a little pocket here. Let me show you. There's a little pocket there that's not illuminated. Your cup holders are not illuminated. And your center console, let's see what we got here. It's not illuminated either. Yep. So you can see, let me turn that off. Okay, so it's quite dark in there. Now, you can always turn the lights on if you wanted to. You can push the light on, and then you can see everything. You know, not a big deal. So that might be. Now it's still pretty dark in this pocket, but you know, not too bad. Not too bad. Let's take a look at the glove compartment. It does have a little bit of light in there. It is a massive glove compartment, as you can see. Alright, so let's look behind the vehicle with the brake lights and the reverse lights. Alright, so there you have it. 2015 Nissan Juke at Grand Strand Nissan. Inside and out at night. If you have any experience with this vehicle, let me know. And in the comments also, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Thank you for watching, and thank you to Grand Strand Nissan for letting me show you this neat little car at nighttime. And thank you for watching. See you next time.